Dricus du Plessis has fired the first shot at Israel Adesanya ahead of their UFC 305 main event in Perth, claiming the Kiwi superstar has lost the hunger that made him one of the best pound-for-pound fighters on the planet. South Africa's du Plessis will make the first defense of the middleweight title he won in January, while Adesanya seeks to become a three-time middleweight champion next Sunday. The animosity between them began well over a year ago, but after a face-off in Perth last month, du Plessis says the spark has disappeared. "The face-off, that's a big thing for me," du Plessis told this masthead. "It says a lot about how the fight's gonna go down, the intensity, and where the mindset is. I make reads off it the whole time, and his whole demeanor was off. We're both warriors, and I saw that, but yeah, his whole demeanor was just off. From being forced to sleep in his gym at the start of his career, to becoming one of New Zealand's highest-paid and most well-known athletes, Adesanya has enjoyed a phenomenal rise. But the trappings of wealth and fame have dimmed his competitive spirit," says du Plessis. And the South African reckons he knows exactly when that happened. "In my honest opinion, the last box he ticked in an incredible career, and he's done some amazing things, he's one of the greats. But the last thing he needed to tick off was beating Alex Pereira," du Plessis said of Adesanya's rivalry with the Brazilian. "Pereira was a guy who beat him 3 times, followed him into another sport and took his belt. As soon as he won that rematch, he was never gonna be the same. He was never going to have the same attitude. That was the top for Israel Adesanya. That was the moment where he won and went, I did it. After his revenge mission against Pereira to take his belt back in April last year, Adesanya was expected to defend the title against either Robert Whittaker or du Plessis.